Hi, good afternoon. My name is Terry Grantling, and this is the response for the Tynesha Systems Theory Intervention through Counseling 602. So, in our response to Tynesha, one of the things that struck me is that she came into counseling and you could see that there was a negative worldview right off. That she felt that she was not successful in everything that she'd already accomplished. So when I saw that, I felt that it was necessary before any interventions, strategies, or before anything else, to build a rapport with her, to let her know that I was concerned and that I was hopeful that we could solve any issues that she had while she was there. Her actual statement was, "I don't know if you'll be interested, but I need something." So that initial statement showed me that she needed consistency, she needed empathy and compassion. It almost to me felt as if she did not feel supported, but she did mention that on the outside her friends and family support her, but it was with condition. So to get into some of the things that we've covered from chapters 1 to 3 thus far, I felt that it would be an integrated approach, though specifically targeting the systems theory intervention. I felt that there were other theories that dead on targeted some of her issues. So I'm going to try to go through this within our 5-minute period of time. So when I was thinking about some of the negative behaviors and attitudes that Tynesha had, I felt that it was most definitely important for circular questioning to occur so that I could get a broad view, not just of the problems that she brought into the counseling session, but as a whole unit. The systems theory focuses on the family unit, not just the problem itself, but to focus on the broader picture. And there was a moment within the video that she's talked about Child Protective Services and her children, but she didn't uncover that area. And for me, there was a lot more that could be said in regards to that area. So through circular questioning, it would help us draw out important information about her family members. And my goal would be to broaden Tynesha's focus, as well to reframe her thinking pattern. So her worldview and things that may have occurred previous in her life, those all shape how she responds to what's happening currently in her life. Based on Carl Tom's IP scope, which basically helps you create a content for change. And I was looking at the chart to see specifically the areas that she brought into the session, to see what areas were unexplained and could be explored further with her family relationship. It is also important that she knows that there's no one person to blame for what's happening in her life. Encouragement is important, and that she knows that I am very hopeful that she will do better with this particular situation. So right off, I would tell Tynesha that she is a dynamic mother. She is a dedicated nursing student, and she's a faithful companion to her boyfriend. At no point did she say that she puts him out when he comes, she said that he comes and he goes. So she does have a forgiving heart. She does have intent to bridge her family together, but she needs help in doing those things. Also, with goal setting for her family, within the systematic approach, goal setting is small but highly impactful strategies that promote change. So even in circular questioning, some of the questions that I thought would be helpful, because she says that she is the sole breadwinner within the household, it's important that she knows, and then the questioning that I ask within circular questioning is not to target her or to make her feel that she's done anything wrong, but to change her thought process. One of the questions that I thought about was, could her boyfriend be leaving because he felt that he wasn't good enough, because he was embarrassed, because he was ashamed that he could not provide? Are there things in his past that would prohibit him from actually obtaining a job? So those are different questions that would change the worldview. And also her communication pattern. So she's already upset. She's already angry that he comes and he goes. So when he does come, is he leaving because the communication barrier is hostile? Is there another way for us to not change their communication style, but reframe, reshape their communication style with one another so that they're both heard and understood in the family unit? It would be my responsibility to help Tynesha develop a new positive interaction pattern, and in that to establish positive relationships with her children, with the outside support system that she has, as well as her boyfriend. Now, one thing about the family unit is it can't be changed in isolation. So I would have to explain to Tynesha that it's important that her family be a part of the process, that we could not move to a greater effective change without having her family present, and how certain behaviors within the family structure